Oh, you guys got swords now. You think you're tough, huh? I'll show you tough. Get over here. Yeah. No, no, no! I didn't mean to kill your friend! You guys are tough! You guys are tough! What's going on, guys? Guy here, and today we are back with the 1.20 Minecraft mod review. Today we're going to be going over 5 different mods that you need in your 1.20 survival Minecraft world. Let's get right into the video. Okay, the first mod I'm going to be showing you guys is the Nature's Compass mod. Now, this is a fairly simple mod. It only adds one thing to the game, but this thing is very, very useful because I find that I struggle to find the right biomes that I want all the time. So, if you get this compass, you can right-click it, and it will bring up every single biome type that you would ever want in your Minecraft world. You can scroll through any of them, click on, say you want a mushroom fields, you can click on that, start the search, and you can see in the top right, it will find a mushroom field, tell me how far away it is, in this case 3,000 blocks, and it will tell me the coordinates of these mushroom fields. Now, there are plenty of different ways to craft the Nature's Compass, but I will just let a few of them flash on screen for you right now because there are so many different types of ways to craft this. Pretty much you put 4 wood types in a plus type pattern with a compass in the middle, and 4 organic type plants like a sapling or a bush in the corners, and that will make the Nature's Compass. It is fairly inexpensive, so this is why you need this in your Minecraft world. So the next mod I will be showing you guys is Zero's Minimap mod. Now, this is a super helpful mod that I like to use in all of my worlds because, as you can see in the top left, it will bring up a minimap. Now, this minimap can do all sorts of things. It shows you the surrounding terrain, it shows you your coordinates in the bottom, and also you can see all of these yellow dots on the screen. Now, each of these dots is a mob. Now, they do not change color, whether they are hostile or not, but you can see this wandering trader that I'm hanging over lava, because I hate wandering traders, is showing up as a yellow dot. Now, also, there are red dots. As you can see, this grass block right here is showing up as a red dot, so any item on the ground will show up as a red dot, and any yellow dot will be a mob. Also, they vary based on distance, so if I fly up, all of these yellow dots will start disappearing, and if I go back down, all these yellow dots are strong. Also, this map shows the cave systems. If you take a dive right down into here, it will show you all of the mobs in the cave, and it will show you the cave itself, plus some purple dots. Now, purple dots are any naturally spawning chest, like this mineshaft chest right here, or right over here, you can see a mob spawner chest. Both of them will appear as purple dots on the minimap, and both of these minecart chests right here. Now, the next mod I'll be showing you guys is the Waypoint mod. This is another very helpful mod to have in your survival world because it cuts down a lot of useless travel time, and you also don't have to build any ridiculous highways or anything like that. So these on the top are all of the new items added in by this mod. There is waystones, share stones, warp plates, port stones, and there are also 3 different scrolls that you can craft. Now, initially, you will have to craft warp stones and warp dust like this to craft a lot of these different items in this world. So they are crafted just like this. Now, first, we'll go over the scrolls. Now, these scrolls, you can craft the return scroll, the bound scroll, and the warp scroll. And these are used on the waystones or the share stone. Now, the first scroll is the return scroll. Now, this you can bind to any waystone just by shift and right clicking, and it will bind to the waystone, so anywhere you go in your world, you can use this scroll one time, and if you just hold right click, it will teleport you back to this waystone. Now, the next scroll is the bound scroll. Now, this is pretty much the same as the return scroll. All you have to do is walk up to a waystone and bind it, and anywhere you go in your Minecraft world, you can hold right click and it will teleport you back to the waystone. Now, the last scroll we have is the warp scroll, which is probably, in my opinion, the best scroll in the game, because this scroll, anywhere you are in your Minecraft world, you can hold right click and charge it up, and it will bring up every single waystone that you have. In this case, I only have 1 stone, so if I click it, it will teleport me to that waystone. This one is much better because you can teleport to any type of waystone that you have. Now, there are 2 different types of waystones you can craft in this mod. There's a normal waystone and there's a share stone. You can change the way you craft them based on the rearrangement of stone bricks in this mod. Now, first off, the normal waystone you can click on and see all of the other waystones that you have, and you can teleport in between different waystones. But a share stone will only teleport between the same shared color stone that you have. So if I have another purple stone, that way it does not get filled up with all of your waypoints. And the last thing in this mod is called a warp plate. Now these warp plates will teleport you in between each other, and I find these are very useful as elevators or just to get to different destinations if you have a big house. So if you place them down and click on them, it will give you an attuned shard. So you can collect this attuned shard and bring it to another warp plate, and if you switch the attuned shards that you get from each warp plate, you can then stand on them and it will teleport you to the other warp plate. Now I built a little house as a demonstration here. This way I don't have to have a ladder or anything. I can just come stand on this warp plate and it will teleport me right to the roof of this house. Now I almost forgot, there's also the port stone that you can click on, and it will bring up every single type of waystone that you have, and you can teleport right to it from the port stone. These are very good for having in like the center of your base, so you can find all of your port stones very fast. Now the next mod that is vital to your Minecraft world is the Just Enough Items mod. I'm sure you all know what this is, so I'll just skim over it very fast, but it pretty much brings up a list of every single item to the right of your screen that you can scroll through. You can also search up any single item and it will pop up very fast, very easy to find, and it will also tell you how to craft it. So say I don't know how to craft a potion of invisibility, it will show me right here. A potion of night vision with a fermented spider eye will give me a potion of invisibility. Or say I need to find the smithing template rib armor trim, I can look it up right here and it will tell me exactly how to make it with netherrack, diamonds, and another template. So this mod is vital, and almost every single person should have this in their Minecraft world. Now the next mod I'll be showing you guys is the guard village update. Now this adds guard villagers into your Minecraft world. I'll show you on this village over here in a second. Now what happens all the time is you could accidentally spawn a raid, or over time zombies like to kill your villagers, and in 1.20 villagers are super important for trade. Now there are various types of guard villagers that can spawn in your Minecraft world to help defend the villages. The first ones are these ones with swords and shields, or sometimes just swords, and they will do quite a bit of attack damage and charge at you. And there are also ones, like right over here, that hold crossbows. Now these guys will actually try to run away and shoot you instead of just confronting you normally. They have very good AIs and are very, very hard to deal with. I will show you right here. This guy will try to back away and shoot me with his crossbow, but they have very low health, and they will always drop the item they have in their hand. So hopefully he will trigger... Oh, I guess he was out of range. Now, they will also trigger each other like zombie piglin, so now they will all be attacking me, and they're very, very powerful. They die in... They can take quite a few shots, but the good thing about them is they always drop their item, which is super helpful, especially if you're just starting. You can kill these guys and get their items. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me. Stay tuned for the next episode, where I will show you a building mod that adds a ton of extra decorative and building blocks that make the game way better for builders like you. Remember to like and subscribe. Guy out.